Adobe Systems Incorporated is a multinational computer software company. They are the creators of the PDF file type, Photoshop, and Flash. They are headquartered in San Jose, California. The company was founded in 1982 by John Warnock and Charles Geschke to work on and sell the PostScript page description language. The company started out in John Warnock's garage and was named Adobe after the river that ran just past its house. The same year it was founded, Adobe was approached by Steve Jobs, who wanted to buy the company for $5 million. John and Charles, however, did not want to accept the deal, but after some negotiating with both Apple and their investors, they ended up giving 19% of the company to Apple and a 5-year license to PostScript. This purchase made Adobe the first company in Silicon Valley history to be profitable in the first year of existence. By 1987, PostScript became the industry standard printer language with more than 400 third-party software programs. The first product Adobe came out with after PostScript was digital fonts. However, nothing notable came from this because Apple came out with their own version of the fonts very quickly. The next product they made in the mid-80s was Adobe Illustrator. Illustrator is a vector drawing program for the Apple Macintosh. Illustrator was and still is a great product for logo design and stylish drawings. It is also said to be the main companion for another big program Adobe would release a bit later on. In 1989, this product was released, Adobe Photoshop. Photoshop is the flagship product for Adobe. After only a couple years, Photoshop dominated the photo editing market and was the go-to product for all photographers and enthusiasts. Photoshop was the first digital photo editing product in the world. Prior to Photoshop, changing the way an image looked was done with ink or paint, or by combining photos. This made photo manipulation way easier for businesses and even the public. Then, in 1993, the PDF document file was released to try and replace DJ View and Voy and Adobe's own PostScript. It was originally released as a proprietary format, which meant that every PDF file belonged to Adobe. However, in 2008, it was changed to an open standard. Today, PDF files are the standard for document sharing. In 2005, Adobe acquired its biggest rival, Macromedia, in a stock swap valued at around $3.4 billion. Adobe then quickly came out with a big abundance of products, the most notable product being Flash. Unless you only do work on an iPad or a phone, you probably use Flash most days of the week. It is a multimedia software platform for animations, internet applications, desktop applications, mobile games, and web browser video games. To view it, you need Adobe Flash Player installed. However, you cannot get this on your personal Apple device. This is because, back when both Flash and the iPad were both coming around, Jobs was worried about the security of it, so he swore that Flash would never be on an iPad or an iPhone. The other notable products Adobe has created include Adobe Premiere Pro, a video editing software published in 1991, After Effects, the special effects making software in 1994, and Adobe Lightroom, published in 2007. As of 2015, Adobe had over 15,000 employees and is growing quickly. With tons of products, the company isn't going to go away soon. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited to see what is next for the Adobe Systems Incorporated.